Yo, what's up guys? It is your boy AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Chasm. I hope you guys are having a chilling day. I am chilling, alright. We're down here in the catacombs because I need to find a way out of this hellscape and get into the keep, because I believe that is the next plausible area for us to go to on our adventure. I may be completely wrong. I may be going in a completely different direction than we're supposed to, but for right now we are going to try to venture into the keep because I think there's some pretty cool stuff over there and we might get our next power up over there. Who knows? We're basically done with the catacombs and mines, and we really can't get to the garden yet until we get a double jump. Oh cool, we got the mummy. Hell yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I killed a zombie earlier, and apparently they drop freaking brass knuckles, which is intense. So I'm gonna equip those real quick, and I think we just punch enemies now instead of just whipping them. We just punch them. So we're just decking them. Let's see if we can deck a ghost. Hell yeah, we can deck a ghost. Oh, but he decked us. He decked us. It's best not to have those on because I'm not a close combat fighter. I am not a fighting type. I do not use close combat. I am more of a distance. So I'm going to put on my war club for right now. I forgot we had that. It's been quite some time since I used the war club. I've been using the whip. The whip's alright, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I would like it to do. God, I gotta get... Fuck. Oof. I don't think I like the war club that much because it doesn't have the range that I want. Why did I jump on that? I'm already losing. What the fuck? Necromancer, that's what they're called. They're called necromancers. Cool. I'm bad, guys. I gotta stick with the short sword. I gotta stick with the long sword. I gotta stick with the long sword. That's my weapon of choice. Gives me good enough distance, and I'm okay with it. Do I have any food? No, I don't. Don't actually have any food. What the fuck? Hey, the learning scroll. We can do that real quick. Yeah. What do we increase? I don't know. It was random. I guess we'll never know. It's whatever. But something did increase, which is a good thing. You know, increasing is always a good thing. You gotta level up. You gotta level up in these games, man. You gotta level up. Life is a game and you gotta level up. Those are words to live by. Come on, Spectre. God. 1, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're almost close to leveling up, so I'm not too worried about my health. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of worried, but I'm not that worried. Because as long as I just kill some enemies, I'll be good soon. I'll be good soon. I don't think there's any crazy enemies anywhere near soon, so I'm chilling right now. Necromancer can suck it. You can suck it, Necromancer! Are you sucking it? Come on. You can suck it, Necromancer! Yeah, that's right, Necromancer. What you gonna do? You gonna necromance yourself? No, you're not, because you're dead. Because you're dead. You had one job, and you just didn't fucking do it right. You just didn't even do it right. Oh, he got close. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm worried. Because I can't remember the last time I saved. I am worried right now. I think if I get to that red, though, I can save. So I'm not that worried, but I'm a little worried. But I think I'll be fine, right? I just gotta worry about the necromancer. Oh, god damn. Please, okay. There we go. That was close. That was close. It's too close for comfort. God damn, necromancer. Who gave this man a laser? This man got a laser pointer from hell. A laser pointer from hell. Oop. Okay, there we go. Not today, mummy. Not today. Not today. Please don't fall in. Please don't fall in. Thank God. I think we made it. I think we made it. We made it. Oh my God. Preach. Hell yeah. I don't know what kind of old-timey gods they worship here in Karthas, but preach. Preach. Okay, and we already defeated the bone worm a couple episodes ago, so yep, nothing to see here. I look like I'm in I look like I'm plankton inside of SpongeBob's brain. Do you guys remember that episode? maybe not. Maybe not. But that's what I just got reminded of. All right, so we are officially, if I'm not mistaken, this is the keep. Am I in the keep? I'm in the keep. Cool. Officially in the keep, guys. And yes, there are ghosts here. Minor ghost. Ooh. Ooh, no. Mr. Minor Ghost. They got some range on them. I gotta get used to this. They are powerful too, but they drop leather belts. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm chilling with that. That's awesome. If I'm not mistaken, I think that skeleton is an enemy. I guess I was mistaken. Nope. You got some mad hops, my dude. Nope. Let me put in that whip real quick. Let me put in that whip real quick. It's gonna take a little bit more time to get you, but at least I have more range. A little bit more time to get you, but there we go. And we gotta level up. Fuck yeah, we gotta level up. Hell yeah, what are we at? Level 13. Heck yeah, guys. I am chilling with that. You know what? I'm gonna take a victory swig of my water real quick. Hell yeah. Refreshed. My throat be feeling good. Skelleboy be chilling. Look at him. Why you sit like that, though? Why you sit like that? Why you sit like that? Okay, so I guess the skeleton isn't an enemy. I was almost 100% certain it like stood up and was an enemy. Nope. They can even go diagonal. That's crazy. They can get me from like an angle. God, that's crazy. I know the enemies are gonna respawn, but I'm gonna go in this room. Heck yes. Okay, we finally unlocked the hub. Boom, we got the hub. Blow it up with dynamite. Hell yeah. Now we can fast travel. Destination. Send us back to the mines so I can save real quick. Send us back to the mines real quick. There we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's go back to the keep. Let's get back to the keep. You know what? I have like, I think enough money and stuff. I think I can go buy stuff. No, you know what? I'll waste a little bit more time. You know, I don't want to go buy a whole bunch of equipment right now. Plus, I think I need 400, and I only have 335 now that I think about it. I might not even have enough coin. I might be a broke boy. Your boy broke. Your boy broke. Oh, I don't want to get two of them on my trail. There we go. Ghost worker. Hell yeah. Add them to the decks. Add them to the motherfucking decks. Got them ghost types. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. Guys, we are killing it out here in the keep. We are killing it out here in the keep. We're going to keep on keeping on, you know? Keep on keeping on in the keep. Come on, ghost worker. Yo, how am I hitting a ghost with a whip, by the way? How am I hitting a ghost with the whip, by the way? You know what? It looks like an enchanted whip. It looks like an enchanted whip. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's you know, a ghost killing whip. It was meant for ghost killing. That's plausible, right? That's plausible. I would say that's plausible. 100% plausible. You know, anything in the world of Chasm is plausible. Alright. That was a long jump. That was a long way up. Oh my god. That was a whole ass tower that we just climbed. And of course, we can't get here yet. Great. Great. Okay. Well, at least that narrows it down. We can only go this way, which is good, you know, in an exploration sense. Give me only one route. Oh. Ooh. Queen Trell, 365 to 396. Trell is a big part of this game. Not even gonna lie. You know what? While we're here, I think there's gonna be more paintings, more stuff, because the keep is a big part of this game. This is a lot of where the lore comes in. You know what? Let's just sit down next to the picture of Queen Trell and let's read a little bit about the journals that we got. You know, let's explore a little bit into the lore while we can right now. So we're gonna start off with Basden's letter. This might be, you know, boring to some of you guys out there, but the lore is a big part of this game, and I'm a fan of the lore. I'm going to read off the lore to you guys so you know a little bit more about it in case you haven't played this game before and you want to know, like, what the fuck's going on in this game anyways. Dear Basden, I must confess I believe you may have something interesting to say for once. The tribe you described in your last letter seems to have some basis in reality, which is more than I can say about your crackpot theories about King Trell. I am glad to have put aside these childish fantasies about magical forces driving the king mad. You should focus your efforts on this ancient civilization. It may be your final chance to prove yourself. Sincerely, G.P. Magus, Dean of Anthropology, Gildean Academy of Science. Okay, so they're like, Basden, you crackpot. No. Focus on your theories about the ancient civilization. But King Trell plays a big part, so let Basden speak. Let Basden speak. And this is written, by Basden. My search for King Trell may have been in vain, but luckily I've discovered evidence of an ancient civilization which thrived in these mountains at least 1,000 years ago. I shall refer to them as the Landori tribe, in reference to the Landorian mountains in which they once lived. Based on these paintings, they appear to have been a peaceful hunter-gatherer society. Their written language is primitive, but very similar to ancient Delgathian script. I don't know what that is. Could these people be related to the early tribes of the East? I will need to find more examples if I'm to fully translate it. My research indicates that the shaman was the leader of the Landori tribe. They relied on him to help with all aspects of their lives. From what I can gather, the shaman spent most of his time meditating and attempting to make contacts with spirits from beyond our world. That's bad, Mr. Shaman. You can't be doing that. Spirits from other worlds? You'll leave them in them other worlds. Our world's already going to shit right now. Don't be bringing in more spirits. We don't need that bad negativity. Dude, we already have so much bad stuff going on in our own world. We don't need monsters and ghosts. Goddamn shaman. You should have learned. You should have learned. To aid him in his quest, he utilized rare gemstones. Much like modern mystics, the Landori believed that gemstones contained supernatural power. Perhaps it was the search for such stones that caused the tribe to venture into these mines. That could be true, Basden. You could be onto something. I have searched these caverns for answers about where the Landori went, but my only lead seems to be this inscription. I believe it is the most recent cave painting the Landori made. It reads, Zuta Ulak, which I have translated from the Landori language into Great Shadow. My dude Shaman, he didn't listen. He unleashed the Great Shadow. What the fuck, my dude? That's not good. The only Great Shadow is Shadow the Hedgehog, and he's only kind of great. He's only kind of great. It is curious that the worship of Ulak seems to have completely eclipsed their previous belief system. Only the tribe's shaman could have initiated such a drastic change. But why? So apparently the shaman, was trying to contact spirits and stuff and was like, alright, the Great Shadow, let's all worship him now, boys. We're not going to hunter-gather no more. We're going to worship a demon. Guys, come on, man. If you're an ancient civilization, don't do stupid stuff, because that's why you're an ancient civilization and not a modern, still living civilization. You hear me? You hear me? All you ancient civilizations out there? No, you can't. Because you're dead. Because you done goofed. You done goofed. I'm talking to you, little Dory. You done goofed. To my astonishment, we have discovered the Landori's tribe's burial ground. The corridors seem to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Landori went has been answered, but another has sprung up in its place. What is this temple they dedicated their lives to building? It must be important, as the inscriptions say countless generations perished during its construction. Their remains were placed here in the catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they believed they would be resurrected. So the Landori, they were like, aight, the Great Shadow, we're going to build you a temple or something. So they did, and they just died. They just straight up for generations perished, all in the name of building this temple. And then I guess their bodies were put in the catacombs, and that's what we're fighting right now. Maybe we're fighting all the Landori. All the zombies and mummies are just the ancient Landori. Damn. That kind of makes me kind of sad for them. Kind of sad for them. And then entry 5 is a mystery, apparently. Apparently, because we don't even have it yet. We need entry 5. Felix, I need to read what you were talking about too. Okay, so Felix sees that criminal on the run. I think we saw him dead. Yeah, it's been a long and perilous journey, but I believe we are nearly upon King Trell's castle. If the lost treasures of Leonhain are just beyond this gate, then the information we paid for will be worth every penny. That clumsy fool Drake stepped on a trap plate and collapsed the passage we entered through, so we have no other option but to push forward. This lock is vexing, however. It looks much newer than the rest of the catacombs, as do these symbols. What could they mean? I've cracked a lot of locks in my time, but I've never seen anything like this. Perhaps we should just pull the lever and find out what happens. And of course, I did read this earlier, so I can learn a little bit more about the, the super trap with the numbers and everything. So that's not too interesting. But his second entry, after we finally work up the courage to pull the lever, Drake and I split up for clues. I discovered several frescoes down here. We already read this too, nothing much. Just Drake and Felix got separated and they both died. Miscellaneous, Eye of the Watchers. Kneel in the light of the Watchers, and your deeds shall be recorded in the tome of light. Their eyes will always find those who shine brightly. They remember our deeds in this life and offer us a place by their side in the next. Let the light of the Watchers illuminate your path, and they shall aid you in your time of need. Apel of Aphilzel the Younger? I don't even know what that means, but that's cool. I don't even know what the Eyes of the Watchers really means. Like, they're gods, maybe? They're gods? The Birth of Gildea. We finally get to learn about how Gildea was created and a little bit more about King Trell. In the year 398, the tyranny of Linhain's despotic leader King Trell forced many to choose between their lives and their values. The people were lost and confused in the wake of the capital's destruction, but General Cyril Tefali rose to guide them. He made it his mission to secure the land so that a council of leaders could establish Gildea, a kingdom without a king. Without a king. That's just America. That's just America. This council was created to ensure that power could never again be concentrated in the hands of one person. Soon after Gildea was formed, the council's first act was to formally create the Knights of Gildea, led by none other than Tefali himself. So King Trell ruled over Linhain, which is the ancient civilization. After the ancient civilization of Ledori, it's just like the first kingdom, I guess, or the evil kingdom. And then, Tefali over here is like, nah, King Trell, frick you, my dude. We're gonna have, freedom and Mel Gibson and Gildea. So heck to you, King Trell. So yeah, that's how Gildea was created, and obviously we're from Gildea. We're the recruits. We're trying to become a knight of Gildea. So, the fall of Linhain. In the last days of Linhain, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell has summoned stone workers from all corners of the lands to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stones onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Cyrus Tefali, who attempted to stop the king's action by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell, and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say that the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Dude, you are cold-hearted, bloodthirsty. I kind of like you. King Trell. But no, not really. Not really. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath, which I guess was Tefali himself and a few other knights. And as of right now, that is all the journal pieces we got. So, I think we're caught up on the lore. We're going to learn a lot more as we go in. But right now, we're caught up, and I'm glad we did, spend a little chill time reading, educating the mind, educating the soul. All right. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I will catch you next time you want to join me down here in the chasm. I'll catch you later. Peace on out. Stay chillin'. Whatever that noise was.